Some Travis County property owners can now apply for some temporary tax relief.
In order to qualify for the exemption, property owners have to apply and they've got to submit documentation of the damages that they incurred. And the level of damage has to be at least 15% of the value of their improvement in order to get the exemption.
There are 4 tiers depending on how much damage you have, which determines how much of an exemption you qualify for. Property owners need to identify themselves how much damage they incurred and then fill out the application.
We do look at the value of their building, of their structure, so it has to be 15% of the value of just their building. It doesn't include the land.
Just like the prolonged power outages, this exemption is also a repeat event from the 2021 winter storm. For that storm, there were 769 applications for a temporary disaster-related exemption. 168 were approved.
Winter Storm Uri, the damage was much more widespread, a lot more frozen pipe damage that caused a lot of damage to the structures. So I think we saw many more applications than we potentially may see this time.
For the most part, people are still waiting to hear what direct relief is available for them. Both Austin Energy and City Manager Spencer Cronk have made mentions of it, but actual funding is still a big question mark.
Depending on what their insurance is, there may be additional needs that they have.
I don't want to get into the intricacies of what the federal government will and will not cover, but I do know that, for example, often uninsured losses that people have is something that might qualify for the ISTAT.